Hi, I'm Franzella Hardiman. Most people know me as Zella, short for Franzella. I'm the co-founder of Eclipse Management. I think it's a good way for people like me to see what I'm doing. A lot of people have been following me from the beginning. I started off as a blogger before we even started a company, so I think to watch my progression kind of motivates people, and it makes me feel like a little awkward that people are watching, but it also keeps me motivated and inspired, and so it's a great opportunity for them. Actually, I started off working in the hospital, so I did a lot of volunteer work and stuff like that. So if I wasn't doing what I was doing, I definitely would be more in that avenue, just to help other, and along the way kind of bring people in with me to find another way to help, and different programs I used to be involved with, which I still am too, and Eclipse do stuff with charities and stuff. So there's tons of ways you can help others and inspire others. Charity, honesty, and willpower. You're gonna hear so many no's. You're gonna get so many opportunities to advance your career that maybe is not in a good way necessarily. So you gotta have integrity. And trust me, there's probably been opportunities we could have been farther in life by now, but I wouldn't be able to look at myself in the mirror. So those are definitely things, you don't want to, like I said, you have to know who you are and be able to look at yourself in the mirror at the end of the day. Honesty, not only with yourself, with others, importantly with yourself. You know what I mean? So, people be like, fake it till you make it. I think that's bull crap, because you know what I mean? You're setting yourself up to kind of fail. And I can't remember the third. What was the third one I gave? It was honesty, integrity, willpower. Yes, because you could be going, and then you'll get hit with a curveball, and you have to want to keep going. And that's what I always tell people. That's when you know you're passionate about it, because when it doesn't go your way, you don't give up. I think the most important thing, you have to learn that you can't do everything, and so you got to ask for help. And knowing that, things are not going to always go as planned. Like, for instance, our fashion show, models don't show up and all that stuff. So you got to be able to keep level head and not explode, especially because people are watching you and people are depending on you, and you're kind of leading people. So just the ups and downs and trial and error, you just got to be willing to learn. I'm still learning. I'm about to be 30 in a couple weeks, and I'm still learning in life in general. I think that's something you develop, just growing up in life, and having character and stuff. You're gonna meet all kind of people, whether it's in school and work life, outside of work life, and you have to be able to know who you are, so you know how to handle those situations, because you shouldn't change who you are just because you're meeting someone that's mean, or someone that's or it's too nice, or you gotta know who you are. Then you're able to deal with every kind of presentation, and it's like that one person, you always get stuck with that one person. But I'm one of those people that kind of is what it is. When you're working with people, I'm going to do my best to motivate you, push you and stuff like that, especially when we have something to meet. So it doesn't work being mad at them or being angry with them or mean towards them. That just doesn't work, because there's times that I lack motivation, I'll be honest. So you just got to kind of push them, but not in a way that they're going to get defensive. I think that's the key. Maybe just see the areas that they need help in, and see if I can help them in that area, or show them how they can improve in that area. But the person has to be willing to want to learn. I'm not going to tell you to do something that I wouldn't do myself, or that I haven't done. And I think too that's helpful than just having a person, you do this, you do that, blah blah blah. I'm going to get down there and help you. I'm going to move chairs with you, and I think they're more willing for they hear that advice because you're down there actually with them, or helping them, or you have experience in it. So when I think they take the initiative, when you don't have to micromanage, when they bring ideas to the table, I think that's when when you've been working with someone and they get to that point, that's when you feel like you kind of did what you were supposed to do as a leader.